Enjoy it. Enjoy positive. Enjoy. Hi folks, I'm walking to Starbucks. I am walking to Starbucks right now. That's what I'm doing. It's a nice day. It's kind of cold here in Los Angeles, California, the San Fernando Valley. Oh, looks like somebody littered. Look at that. But I can't pick it up today. I have things to do. I've not showered. God, I got wrinkles. I noticed it, like more wrinkles. But wrinkles are okay for comedy. Doesn't matter. This is who I am. I'll cover up my wrinkles. I'll be like Ron Howard. I'll wear a hat everywhere. I'll be that guy. I'll be Fred Durst and wear a hat everywhere. I'll be that guy. As long as I can speak. I mean, Vin Scully was a Dodger announcer until he was freaking 90. So I can speak until I'm 90. I can essentially put on a show until I'm 90. And then think about in the next year or two when they come out with more healthy discoveries, I can go until I'm 95. I just have to stay healthy. I just have to stay out of trouble. Yes, I think me being on camera is a stress for me. I'll be honest. I'm just because I think just from getting picked on as a kid, it was putting but I would have been picked on anyway. It doesn't matter. Bottom line is I'm sensitive, and that's just a fact. And I have to grow up and get over it and just accept it. This is who I am. This is who I am. And then they go, "Oh, are you gay?" I'm gay. I'm not. But you can say, "Don't think of a pink elephant." I mean, if I looked at me, I'd go, "This guy seems goofy. This guy seems weird. This guy's walking." I mean, that's what they said. I walk like. So it gets in your head. It gets in your head. And all I can say is, thank God I'm able to do comedy. Thank God. Again, what is gay? Going to Starbucks and looking at guys and going, I want to be with him? Is that what it is? Because if that's what it is, that's what it ain't. If that's what it is, that's what it ain't. Everything's changing right now. This is one of the newer Attitude Scope. After I got featured, I let everyone knows I got featured yesterday on Periscope, and it's changed me. My perception is off. My sense of reality is off. You can tell I am at a different level right now. No, I'm using a different lens. I said, let's take a break from fish. Let's take a break from Google Street View lens. Number one. Number two, I have to leave at 10 o'clock today. I have to leave at 10 o'clock. So now I'm on a schedule. This is Brody's schedule time. So I have to figure that out. But I'm also, when I do junior jams, I'm on a schedule. But Steps with Steve on a schedule is a little different because I'm leaving. I have to get back home. So it's close to a 20-minute walk. I would need to be in the shower by 9:40. So wherever I'm going, what time is it? 8:34. I'm going to have about 20 minutes there. And then I got to turn right around and go back. But here's the deal. Bottom line is, last night, there he is. Eric, what's up, buddy?
Enjoy the weather.
Oh, it's great, right?
It's the best.
What's it supposed to be today? 70 maybe?
Oh, I hope not. We'll
That's too cold, right? So that's where I'm at today. So today, right now, I have to leave to be in my vehicle, I'm going to say by 10:15 at the latest. Then I need to, that means be in the shower by 9:30, 9:40. Then, I wouldn't call it a fake smile, because I'm happy. I'm happy for that moment. I'm posing for the moment, and I'm happy. Ask me to smile when I'm angry, I won't do it. Ask me to smile when I'm depressed, I won't do it. That's a fake smile. Me smiling, for that millisecond, I'm actually happy. And that's what they say with all the literature. If you smile, you become happy. You can train your body to be happy. But what do I know? What do I know? You know, you just got to keep pushing forward. Now I just last night, by the way, good set at the Laugh Factory. I had a scheduled spot. There's about 50 people there. That was my alarm. I stood on the stool. I sat on the stool and I did my stand-up. Good evening from Edinburgh. And I'll say this, you guys, me reading your comments has helped me. It's forced me to read. It has forced me to read. And yes, I'm reading simple words, but I think I should start reading out loud. I need to. That keeps you going. That keeps you going. So for me, go up on stage, don't have low blood sugar, not too much caffeine, and read during the day. For me, it's speaking, articulation, focus. They're going to laugh at my mouth, just like that. Oh, now you're quiet. What did I do wrong? Boom, laugh, got them back. Then you hit them with the joke. Then you hit them with crowd work. And you actually take an interest in who they are, in what they do. It's not fake. Just go around and he loves rap music. Anyway, so today, so my energy right now is based off walking, just getting some airflow, connecting with you, letting us celebrate the being featured. That was just me writing energy. That was just me writing energy. I took a meal, a sandwich at Carl's Jr., and that triggered. I went from Carl's Jr. to the 99-cent store to 7-Eleven, back home, put on some pants, said I've got 45 minutes to junior jam. I junior jammed, sat on the ball, digested my food, and got featured. 10,000 views, 10,000 dedicated eyeballs on a junior jam. And that was all based off feeling good. I told you, January 22nd. Didn't I tell you January 22nd was a good day for me? I had to push on it, and I pushed. That's a day. January 22nd, you're going to post a Suppers with Steve. You're going to put a junior jam in your timeline. And I probably should have taped my stand-up last night at the Laugh Factory. So I apologize. I should have done that because it was the 22nd, and I held back. So next time I'll learn. Next month, if I perform on February 22nd, it will be Periscoped. Remind me. Yesterday I signed a document. That was yesterday, the 22nd. Yesterday I received a call from my agent, who I thought was upset at me over some tweets. Like maybe I said something wrong about Aziz. Maybe he heard something back. Maybe he can't. Who knows? Because I didn't really hear back. And then I was going to say, F it. I go, I'm a minor. I mean, I don't get a lot of stuff anyway. But it's typical agent talk that you would hear from me to you about them. Typical agent talk. But however, he did call, and so that helped me. That was on the 22nd. So, there they are. Those dogs. One's on a leash now. He got in trouble?
No, just when it's for humans.
Oh, it's for the humans?
Yeah, they get upset. This one listens to me like no one's business, but this one, every now and then he gets distracted by like...
Oh, he'll walk after the cat, you mean?
Yeah, but these cats are actually my outdoor cats, so we're a tribe.
Oh, they follow you.
They do, yeah.
Oh, there's another cat.
Yeah. They're not big on humans. Come on, look.
There's cats and dogs. So anyway, so that's what you're getting today. That's the Paris. That's what you got yesterday. Yesterday you received January 22nd energies, and we saw results. Today you're seeing the day after. So I have to kind of sit back, recoup, and I'm also needing to go for this thing at 11. So it's all good. It's all good. I can look at your comments. Agent cringes when you talk Apatow. Maybe he does, but I haven't been in an Apatow film yet, period. What difference does it make? I know you may be joking, maybe you're not joking, but I'm not in app. They're not booking me anyway. Where are you in California? Southern California, San Fernando Valley, the 818. I could have just put on a baseball cap. It's warm right now. Yeah, but you were in the hangover, so now what? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know from now what. I don't get anything. Most everything I get is based off me. Energy and getting laughs. Other than that, I don't get it. And I'm not saying I'm a great actor, so I'm not saying I deserve to be in this. I'm saying that I'm not a great actor, and I don't want to keep putting that energy out. I could be a good actor. I'm a good actor. I'm not a great actor. I could be a much better actor if I put the time in, and the focus and the energy, maybe, possibly. However, I do feel as though my stand-up comedy has, and that's, to me, the king of the jungle. My stand-up comedy has gotten better, but I don't get gigs. I have zero real gigs. So what can I tell you? What does that mean? I'm funny enough for the Comedy Store, regular spot, extended spots. I'm funny enough for Improv Laugh Factory, funny enough for a lot of things. However, these clubs, whether you can say, well, your agent doesn't do this. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. But I'll tell you what, the clubs, they don't follow. Apparently the clubs, and it's not my job. It's not my job. I guess it's an agent's job to go. I guess it's an agent's job to reach out and go, hey, I've got a client. What do you think about him? This guy's good. No? Okay. Ding. What about this guy? Interested in this guy? No, not funny. Not my cup of tea. Boom. What do you think about this guy? No, too political. Makes fun of Apatow. Click. Maybe my agent does that. Possibly he does that. My sense is he does that a little bit. Then you can have the other approach of, okay, this guy is at, you represent a comedy club. I'm performing at this club. I let people, that's one reason why I let people know. So another thing, meaning like a club could reach out and go, hey, I think you're funny. Could I book you? Hey, Brody's funny. I like his periscopes. I like his energy. I like that he's connected with it. I like that he's getting laughs on stage. I like that. They don't do that. So what does that tell you? That tells you that it's not about real comedy, because I'm actually showing you real comedy. Let's be honest. I'm showing you comedy at the core, tied in with good energy, and I'm still booking stuff on my own. I'm just not doing the road where I could probably make more money. So I don't mind about not booking TV shows, because that's about it. You're another unemployable failure. You son of a bastard. I work at the Comedy Store, dumb nuts. I got paid last night at the Laugh Factory, $35. Don't tell me I don't work. That you know what? That angers me. I hope today I go to the mailbox and have a residual check from the Kroll Show for $13. Don't tell me I don't work. Punk. Find this guy's IP address. Now I'm getting it. This is turning into an aggressive scope. Angers me too. People don't know. They don't know. But again, I can see why freedom of speech is number one, because freedom of speech keeps me going. And that's what stand-up comedy is. Freedom of speech. And I walk into clubs and I'm respected by, I'm going to say, 80% of the comedians. So wherever I end up, working at Macy's, working at Dillard's, working at Zoomies, being a sales rep for Dick's Sporting Goods, I know that 80% of comedians respect me. What do you think about that? The Comedy Store texts me for availability, but I can't play another club. Okay. He's polarizing. He's not funny. They won't get it. And you know what? Maybe they won't get it. So business-wise, you're right. You have to sell tickets. I totally understand. You have to sell tickets. But if you want to be a part of something special, why don't you reach out and go, you know what? This guy might not sell out 5 shows. Why don't we bring him in on a Wednesday and Thursday? Let's bring him in on a Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's push it. Brody brings positivity. Let's put on the podcast. I believe in him. I know comedy. I work in comedy. I run this club. Let's try and do it Tuesday. They don't even do that. And that's okay. And it's up to me to create stuff. And that's why I hang out with the Cubs. That's why I hang out with Major League Baseball teams. They don't. Nobody does. When I'm hanging out with the Cubs, pretty much the only guy I ever see out there maybe is Eddie Vedder, and that's it. It's Brody and Eddie Vedder. Okay? That's a fact. But what do I know? What do I know? Now, you can't put a price tag on that. Can you put a price tag on hanging out with the Chicago Cubs, suiting up, having a locker, and being a part of that? If I owned a club, I go, I want to bring this guy in, and I don't think he's funny, and he can't sell tickets. I just want to bring him in for a meeting. That's how much I care about my club. I'm such a business guy. I want to learn how this comedian, who's okay, broke the code of Major League Baseball. And on top of it, he's done 3,000 television audience warm-ups. He's also been in The Hangover. He's also been on Between Two Ferns. He was also on Kroll. Tosh twice. Found Dice guy. I mean, what? And he's on Google Street View. Please, stop it. Leave me alone. There's a man underneath them. Is he protesting gas prices? I'm not sure if it's a protest. He's walking around strangely. He's got a device on his phone. It could be a lens. Is this Lens Guy? We have Lens Guy, or we have a reporting of Lens Guy underneath the mobile, blocking the sun. wearing a ski cap in 80-degree weather. Okay, I gotta wrap. I'm gonna walk across the street. People are gonna look at my gangly extremities and my tilted pelvis. And this is definitely hurts. Head down. Don't even think about it. They're laughing at me. They're making fun of me right now. I know it. I can just, okay. All right, folks. I gotta go. Let me ask a question.